Alright guys, welcome in. We're gonna be doing some pack openings for the 1989 Donruss baseball. Looking for some Griffey, maybe a Canseco. This is a new channel. Just getting started. Trying to get some viewers and people to enjoy cards as much as I do. Getting back into the hobby a little bit. Here we got a Wally Joyner, Ruben Sierra, Steve Searcy rookie, a Tim Raines. Oh, there's the GOAT. Got Canseco. Oh, he done fell off. Put him up there on the stand. Frank White. Alfredo Griffin, Donnie Baseball, got Wade Boggs, Hernandez, oh, damage on Brock, there's Cal Ripken, Corey Snyder on the Diamond King, got a checklist, Dante Bichette, oh, damage there on the end. We got a Denny Walling. Okay, not a bad pack there. Start off with. This was got this off of Baseball Card Exchange. It was a sealed pack. You can see, I don't know if you can see that on the camera. See some of that wax on there. Tim Belcher there. That's kind of different. Neil Allen. There's our puzzle. Steve Rosenberg. Got a Devin White. Gerald Young. Joe McGrain, Kevin Gross, Nick Osowski, Chris Brown, Candy Maldonado, Bob Walk, Joe Bover, Rick Sutcliffe, Bob Ojeda, and a Mickey Brantley. Let's keep the party rolling here. See what we can find. No gum in these. Thank God. Chris James, Bill Doran, Ken Daly, Dan Pascal, Jack Howell, Jose Guzman, Carlos Quintana, Jeff Parrott, Rick Honeycutt, Kurt Stilwell, Mike Davis, Jack Clark, Jody Reed, Lou Whitaker, and a Bill Wegman. So far, the first pack we opened was the best one. Let's see what we can get here. Joe Orsulik. There's a Diamond King. Checklist. Put that to the side. There's a Larry McWilliams, Mike Malecki, Zane Smith, Braves, Jack Armstrong, Mike Maddox, Eric Show, Craig Reynolds, Sid Fernandez. There's a Randy Johnson rookie. It's a good card. Craig McMurtry. There's a Tony Gwynn MVP. Decent card. Let's see what we got. Puzzle piece. Does anybody ever put the puzzle together? like to see what that looks like. I'm not going to do it. Mike Young, Miguel Garcia, Derek Lilliquist. It's a Jay Howell. Alex Madrid, Gerald Clark, Bill Schroeder. So Warren Spann right there. Greg Olson, a little off center. Scott May, Alvin Davis. Another Jerry Reed. I think we already got one of those. There's a Tim Laudner. Some of that wax on the back of it. I always liked Donruss. I don't know why, but I always liked it growing up. Like the style of the cards. Rod Nichols. Whoa. Jesus, look at those glasses. Holy cow. Oral. There's Pina. Spike Owens. So Ruben Sierra on the MVP. A little off. It's a Kurt Schilling. Tony Gwynn on the Diamond King. John Moses. Jeff Musselman. Mike Jackson. Manny Trio. Dennis Cook. Used to work with one of those. Edgar Martinez. And John Smoltz. Look at that. Pretty card. What does everybody do with their stacks of junk wax? Try and sell it in lots, or what do you guys do? There's a Van Snyder, Andy Hawkins, another Bichette, Marvin Freeman, Ernest Riles, Mike Davis, Kevin Brown, Terry Clark. Checklist. Another Canseco. 40-40 Club. Ernie Witt. Tom Lumpkin. Ernest Riles. Mike Diaz. And Kevin Brown. Not bad. Not bad so far. Still looking for that Griffey. I think that's a Warren Spann. Terry Clark, a checklist. Another Canseco. Ernie Witt, Tom Lampkin, Ricky Horton, Eric Hetzel, Wayne Tollison, Ricky Jordan, Jack Savage, Bob Malachy, Barry Jones, so Dave Henderson on the Diamond King. Okay. Take that. Lloyd McClendon and Brian Harper. It's a lot to go through here. Just throwing wrappers everywhere. Have to pick all that up. Andre Dawson. It's a good one. Rick Mahler. Brett Butler. Doug Draback, Benito, Cal Daniels, Mike Schmidt. It's a Billy Hatcher. It's a Vince Coleman. Bob Boone, Mike Stanley. There it is. It's a little off. We'll take it. Bryn Smith. Storm Davis. And we got the Griffey. Got the Randy. Move some stuff around here for you guys. Puzzle. George Brett. Some more Oral. John. Mike Greenwell. Alan Trammell, Todd Higuera, Kevin Seitzer on the Diamond King, checklist. Mike Young, Mike Smithson, Miguel Garcia, Derek Lilliquist, Jay Howell, Alex Madrid. Let's see what else we can get here. Got a lot to go through. Gerald Clark, Bill Schroeder, another Warren Span, Greg Olson, rated rookie, Scott May, I think we already got one of those, Jerry Reed, Tim Laudner, oh, geez. Oral 59 and counting. That sounds like a good time. Let's see, Spike-O and Ruben Sierra on the MVP. Another Kurt Schilling. Looks nice and centered. Another Gwen. Nice and centered. John Moses. Mike Jackson again. Dennis Cook. Edgar. Another Smoltz. Andy Hawkins. Another Bichette. Got 3 of those already. A lot of duplicates in this box. Be nice if we had a couple of those Griffeys. Maybe we'll get lucky. We'll see. Jeff Prince, Jeff Robinson, Randy Reddy. There's Ozzy. That's a good one. Juan Augusto. Danny Cox, Dan Petrie. Johnny Ray. John Mayer, Larry Sheets, Mike Henneman, Franklin Stubbs, Al Leiter. I'll have to sit down and go back through all these later on. I'm sure I'm missing a lot. Just trying to get through this box. Mike Birkbeck, Kurt Manwaring, Dave LaPointe, Gary Templeton, there's old Fred McGriff, Terry Puel, Louis Alicia, Stu Kilburn, Tony Fernandez, Kent Herbeck. It's old Carlton Fisk on the Diamond King. Put Carl over there. Jimmy Key. There's Kirby. There's a George Brett MVP and a Ron Darling. Okay. Good pack. I keep wanting to open the pack in front of my face, not in front of the camera. Got to get used to that. It's Ramon Martinez, Jeff Sellers, Charles Hudson, Tom Brookins, Terry Leach, Jeff Ballard, Fred Manrique, David Cohn on the Diamond King, Frank Williams, Charlie Lee, John Cerruti, Scott Bankhead, Mike Harvey, rated rookie, Jeff Pico, and Tim Tuffle. Let's get another Griffey. One's a little better centered. That's not bad. It's not bad. Would like a better one. Spike Owens, Todd Froworth, another Ruben Sierra MVP, another Schilling, another Tony Gwynn, John Moses, Cook, Edgar, there's a Ruben Sierra, Tim Raines, Canseco. Put him over there. Franklin Hunt, Alfredo Griffin, Bob Brower, Ron Jones, Donnie, Wade Boggs, Guillermo Hernandez, Greg Brock, Ripken, Checklist, Donnie Walling, Damon Berryhill, and Mike Drew. Okay. Pete Smith, Barry Larkin, Shane Raleigh, Roberto Alomar, Hojo, Greg Harris, Paul Kilgus. There's an Andy Van Slyke on the MVP. Tim Burke, Terry Steinbeck, Floyd Bannister, Tom Candiotti, Fernando Valenzuela. Okay. This is the last pack for the first stack. Let's see what we get out of here. So many puzzle pieces. There's a Ricky. There's a Dwight Evans, Jack Morris, Andre Dawson, Dave Schmidt on the Diamond King, Scott Bradley, Mark Grace, it's a Will Clark, Gerald Perry, John Franco. All right, guys, that's our first stack of the 89 Donruss. And we'll get to the second stack after this. And we'll get started with this second stack. Try and get through these. Got this Rick Leach here. Mike Schuler. Alex Sanchez, rated rookie. Kevin Blankenship. Keith Miller. Paul Mirabella. Jody Davis, Gary Reedus, remember that guy? Carmelo Martinez, it's a Gerald Perry MVP. Brian Meyer, there's a Diamond King checklist. Tony Armas, Chris Sabo on the Diamond King, and Juan Nevis. Julio Franco, Kurt Young, Ed Hearn, Cecil Espy, Luis Medina, Gino Petrelli, Andy McGaffigan, Bob Welch, Pat Tabler, John Farrell, John Shelby, Rafael Santana, Ellis Burks, and a Walt Terrell. Okay. There we go. Bounce back. The last couple of packs have been pretty awful. Paul Molitor. It's a good one. Dave Winfield on the MVP. Tom Foley. Ken Williams, Johnny Ray, Kevin Bass, Jose Aquindo, Milt Thompson, Ron Robinson, Mike Brumley, and Les Lancaster to finish it off. First stack we had a ton of Tony Gwynn's, Jose Canseco's, some other cards, Randy Myers, Mike Flanagan. There's a Fred McGriff on the Diamond King, pretty cool. David Wells, Tommy Herr, Kevin Gross on the MVP, Kevin Elston, Deion James for the Braves. Rick Ruschel, John Smiley, Sean Abner, another Chris Sabo. Well, I was wondering what a lot of people out there like. Do you like more junk wax? Or do you like a mix of modern and a little bit of older stuff? Or what do you guys want to see? What do you know, if you want to see some new stuff and how those boxes are before you want to go purchase them, just comment and let us know, and we'll try and go find some of those and open them. That way you guys can see if you want to maybe purchase one of your own. If not, you can just sit here and watch us waste our time and money and have fun together, you know. There's a Lance Parrish, Dave Smith, Bobby Thigpen, Brian Downing, Pascal Perez, Connie Lansford, Kevin Setzer, Greg Swindle. There's a Clemens. It's a nice card. Rich Dotson. I'm not looking to get rich on anything. I'm just here to have fun and want everybody else to have fun with us while we open and take us back in time sometimes. Maybe open up some modern stuff and have fun doing that. Maybe get some hits and just have fun together. That's what it's all about. Hobbies are supposed to be fun. And I love to collect. I'm not a big seller. I mean, I will sell eventually after opening so much, but I always love to collect cards and love to open them and the mystery in them, and the designs, and the players. I mean, I grew up, my favorite was Griffey, and I love Canseco as well, but you know, a lot of these older guys brings back a lot of memories. There's old Billy Ripken. Wonder what's on the bottom of that one. Steve Lyons. There's a Harold Reynolds on the Diamond King. Bo Diaz. Frank Viola. Lloyd Mosby. I love the smell of the old cards too. Greg Jeffries. Vance Law. Dwight Gooden. Jim Gantner. Mike Kruko. Just love ripping the old packs. Seeing what you get. I mean, it's fun. That's what it's meant to be. It's meant to be fun, not too much of a hassle. Sid Bream. Jimmy Jones. There's a Paul Molitor on the MVP. Glenn Davis. Terry Pendleton. Haven't heard that name in a while. Chuck Finley. Robin Yount. Diamond King. It's cool. B.J. Surhoff. Tim Belcher. Neil Allen. Corey Snyder and Stan Javier. Just a lot of cool cards in this 89 Donruss box. Really pleased with it. Got a Bowman I want to open up. Got it from the Baseball Card Exchange as well. Love that place. Eric Hansen, rookie. Hitch Williams. Hoobie Brooks. Remember that? Dave Stewart. There's a Bo. Bo Jackson. It's cool. Yeah, we'll put Bo down there. I want to cover up the Griffey. Rob Deere. Strawberry MVP. I think I have that card. Started getting back into this thing earlier, about midways last year maybe. Visited my mom's house and was helping her with something out of the closet. Saw a bunch of stacks of my old cards, and I was like, let me start looking at those again. Started looking at them, just got back into the fever, and just been enjoying it. Started open it up a little bit here and there, and I said, why not make some videos and just share it with everybody? And not everybody likes some of the new stuff. Some people like the old stuff. Some people like new stuff. I mean, it's different. I want to be different. I don't want to be like everybody else. I want to know what you guys want to do. It's going to be a channel for you guys. What do you want to see? What do you want to see out of some of the new stuff? What do you want to see out of the old stuff? Let's find cards together and enjoy them together. Dave Rigetti, Mel Hall, Eckersley, Danny Tartable. Danny was good back in the day. There's a Sandy rookie. I like that card right there. Pete O'Brien, Dave Martinez. There's a McGuire. It's a good looking card. Joe Carter. Mike Scioscia. D. Smith. That's a good looking card there. A little damage on the bottom. No, that was a little fuzz. That's all it was. Gary Pettis. What apps do you guys use? Do you use like Collect app? What do you guys use to grade your cards? You know, trying to get an idea of how much they're worth. There's a Robin Yount. It's a good looking one. Kirby, MVP. Dennis Martinez. Carlton Fisk. Mark McLemore. Pat Perry. Bruce Sutter. Bob Brindley. Glenn Wilson. Dickie Bond. Hearn. Bob. Dave. Pedro. I've been using the Collects app. Trying to see what some of the older cards are worth. Been interesting, you know. I remember some of my older cards were worth more, and now they're barely worth anything. But I still like them. I'm going to keep them in my collection no matter the worth, you know. Just love the cards. Walt Weiss, remember that guy? I used to love him too. Jeff Montgomery, Dave Anderson, Rick Rhoden. Jeff Robinson on the Diamond Kings. What a checklist. Getting down to our last few. We got 4 packs after this one. And I can go back through all of them for fun. Brian Holman, Doug Jennings, Gary Thurman, Billy Upshaw, Tim Cruz, Dave Island, Oil Can Boyd. Look at that. Jeff Robinson, Cal Daniels on the MVP, Brady Anderson, Glenn Davis, Diamond King, Fred Tolliver, Manny Lee, Mike Campbell, Three more after this one. We can call it a day. Keith Mitchell. It's a good looking card, isn't it? Bruce Benedict. Jeff Reed. Look at those glasses back in the day. I think I had some of those. I had some bigger glasses. I used to wear the big ones, and I went small, and then eventually had LASIK, and I have really enjoyed not having to deal with glasses for years now. Rafael Ramirez, Sean Helligus, Jeff Kunkel, Greg Minton, Wallace Johnson, Greg Cataract, so Ron Washington. Dang, Ron looked old in that one. All right, 3 more. See what we get, guys and gals. Robin Yount again. Look at that. A couple of those. Some more BJ. Jetlin, Joe Bover. Mickey Brantley, Tony Fernandez. Kent Herbeck. Carlton Fisk on the Diamond King. Another Kirby. Another George Brett. Ron Darling. 2 more to go. I have really enjoyed this. This has been cool. Andre Dawson, Rick Mahler, Brett Butler. I like old Brett. Doug Draback, Benito, Mike Schmidt, Billy Hatcher, Vince Coleman, Bob Boone, Mike Stanley. Look at there. Another Griffey, guys. It's 2. 2 Griffeys. It's awesome. Jay Bell, Mike Hatcher. That's cool. Next to last pack, we got another Griffey. That was awesome. I could open this box every day. This has been cool. It's been awesome last pack, guys. I want to thank you guys for joining us. Hit the subscribe button, share with your friends. You know, it's not perfect, you know, to start with. We're gonna try and grow this channel and just open up new stuff and get new equipment. And purchase more cards to open and enjoy with you guys. And I just want to thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully we can keep doing this. We'll probably start out doing 1 or 2 a week till I can get used to everything and figuring everything out on YouTube. Like I said, I'm new to this and getting back into cards, so with a little bit of help from you guys and me just getting back into the game and learning cards again and enjoying them, hobby, you know. I think we can do more videos after a little while. Just kind of maybe do some lives, you know, one day, you know, 1 week, kind of meet people and see what everybody's into. Football, baseball, basketball. You know, I'm not too big into baseball or basketball, but I've always been a fan of baseball and football. Love football. Probably seen the name Forever Cane Sports. I'm a big Miami Hurricane fan since way back. You know, everybody I grew up with was a Bama fan or Auburn fan or a Georgia fan or FSU, and I love watching the Hurricanes play. So, but these are some of the cards we got, guys. We got 2 Griffeys. We got 2 Diamond King Robin Younts. Got some Canseco's in there. Got Bo. I just like Terry Pendleton, Paul Molitor, Billy Ripken, Roger Clemens, Lance Parrish. All right, guys, I'm going to check out. And thank you guys for stopping in and checking it out. It's not a perfect channel. It's not perfect anything yet. We're going to keep growing it together. And hopefully you guys will help me along the way. I'm sure I'll get some feedback, hopefully, you know, from you guys. But if you would, hit the like button and subscribe and share with your friends. And next, we'll be opening up the 89 Bowman, hopefully sometime early next week or the weekend. And keep, you know, hit the notification button when I get ready. We'll shoot that off. And hopefully we'll find a 89 Griffey in the Bowman. And keep an eye out for any shorts that I may be doing. All right, guys, have a great day. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you later.